Hey, hi Susie. Good to see you again from my short broadcast earlier on, which was a very brief one. And this is another brief one, just coming your way with a few little kind of tunes before I kind of relax for a while. I thought I'd have a little practice. Who we got there? Hello, hello. Edward. Is it Edward? Hi, bud. Yeah. Hey, good to see you, Edward. So just a short one. I'm just having a little bit of a practice, and I thought that, hey, Predag, nice to see you. Did you know that was a song about oh, geez, my eyes are getting worse. Hi, Jill. That's a little thing I think I'm going to take a look at in a lesson. I've just been kind of playing it for the last few days, and I think it's a really good workout for your kind of fingers and things like that. It's a little bit of a challenge in some ways, but good fun to play as well. Yeah, nice one that, I think. Where are we? Hey, Ken. Hey. We got Ken here, we got Susie, and we got Julie, and we got Predrag, and who else we got? We've got Edward as well. So it's nice to see you all, guys. And it is just a brief one tonight. I'm just having a little bit of a practice, and I thought you might like to join me for that, and I'll say a few things along the way as well. Yeah. That's another little thing I think would be worth doing a lesson on. It's kind of a nice ragtime feel to it and stuff. And that one just uses like kind of the same chords but played in different positions, yeah? So that's a kind of C, and it walks up into a C, like so, and it comes up here, which is like a D position, just like a D that moved up, and this little pinky on the 8th fret. then back to a C and a G. It's like just all the same kind of chords round and round, but it kind of sounds different because you're playing them in different positions, but you're actually just playing, you know, kind of C, F and G really. So that's a kind of interesting one which I'm going to look at in the future for a lesson, because I think that's you could learn something from that. It's really, really interesting one. As you probably know, I've been doing quite a bit in open tunings lately, which are again a good fun as well, well worth looking at. And so let me just give you a quick kind of rendition to some open tune stuff. It's not much fun listening to people tune up, admittedly, but hey, can't do a lot about it, I'm afraid. Not too far off. Yeah, so I don't know if any of you have looked at open tunings before, but they can be good fun. And you can kind of create things that sound like they're complicated, but they're actually not in reality. But it's important that you have a kind of good right hand technique, or try and practice your right hand, because you need a kind of you need a good kind of thumb bass to start with. In any open tuning you can kind of do this type of thing, where you have a 6/4 in the bass, and you know, you can put the most simple top line over that and it sounds quite interesting. You know, I talked about this the other night. So if you have your 6/4, any kind of open tuning, when you add a simple top line, it kind of takes on a life of its own. So you could say have you know, there's not a lot going on there, but yet it sounds quite full and quite interesting. So if you're kind of interested in all this type of stuff, I've been doing quite a lot over at Patreon for anybody who's interested in this kind of thing. But I do urge you to have a look at it, because it's really enjoyable stuff to play as well. You just start off slow. So that kind of stuff I enjoy playing. It's really kind of nice to, you know, especially when you're playing on your own. It's the nice kind of stuff to play and practice yourself. Just having a drink. Let's see what we got going on here now. Oh dear, I thought that was going to happen at some stage. Sorry folks, you'll have to bear with me. Thought this was going to happen. The iPad's falling off its kind of thing, so I'm very sorry. Just going to have to try and set this up again. Yeah, I don't want that happening too much. If it happens again, I'm going to be gone out of here. Hey Simon, great to see you, mate. Really good. It isn't the best one to catch me on because I'm having a real hassle trying to set up this camera. Everything is going to pieces. Absolutely everything that can go wrong is going wrong, which I'm not much enjoying. So just bear with me a minute. I can't be doing this because I'm afraid you're not going to see what my hands are doing, but I can't do a whole lot about it because it's all been going to pieces anyway. Who we've still got here, by the way? Simon, great to see you, mate. Where are you? You were there, I thought. Ken, let's just see where. Oh, I'm sure Simon was there a minute ago. Aha, yes. Yeah. There you are, Simon. I've got you. It's your username which throws me off a little bit. Just having a little practice. You'll be familiar with a lot of this stuff over at Patreon that I've been doing lately. I don't know if you've had a chance to have a look at the open tuning stuff. I know you've been busy and everything, but I was just playing some of that stuff. Yeah, so I've been doing some of that stuff, which, as I say, you will be on and off. Got the tailor downstairs for the first time in ages tonight. Oh, hey, that's good. That's really good. Just rolling my cigs for tomorrow while listening to I'm watching you. Well done, Simon. I've been trying to give up for a long time. I kind of have now. I might have one fag a day or something like that. Trying to do my best to get away from that nasty thing. Have you ever seen peaches growing on a sweet potato vine? And have you ever seen peaches growing on a sweet potato vine? Well, wake up, mama, take your leg off mine. Yeah, I'm going out, girl. I don't think I've done that. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on that for people. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So, and it is kind of nice one. It's not a very well known one. By Jimmy Lee Williams. Unlucky, Jewel. I think everybody else can see. I don't know what that's about. I can't do a lot about it. I can't break my important broadcast for it, I'm afraid. Oh, it sounds like Susie's lost it too. Can anybody see me? Can nobody see me? No pic. Oh, great. Well, that isn't too clever, is it? I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to close this broadcast and rebroadcast. So look for your notifications, guys. I'm going to cancel this broadcast now, and I'll be back with you in a second.